Woo! We're back. We're back. I have a fork in my hand. Let's freaking do this. Just got home from work. Normally I cut stream off because I get hungry. I got a snack in front of me. And it's great. And it's so good. Shipment. We need... What do we need? We need 150 more trophies. Get 2 more pieces of this watermelon. Actually, 141 more trophies, but 150. Okay. That's so good. Set that over there. Clean my fork. Get us a beverage. Set that down over there. Good to go. My face lights up better when I sit back, but I tend to, if I get up close enough, you can see my face fine. So I'm not worried about it. 141 more, 4 more battle pass tokens. Let's do it. What gun were we using? We're leveling up the ISO Hemlock. Okay. Once it hits 19, I can get 15 kills from behind. What level is it? 13. So 6 more levels. And then 10 more levels to get kills with suppressor. Easy peasy. Let's do it. When I get the ISO Hemlock done, thinking about getting the RPG and the Pila Gold. And in turn Platinum. We'll see. I probably will. Just because. So yeah, we're gonna attempt to get the ISO Hemlock Gold while we're getting the Battle Pass stuff done. What is taking so long for this game to load? Anything cool in the store? Not that I want. That's cool. Oh, it's Cast All spelled funny. Ooh, Shadow Company. It'd be cool if you got a, like make this like a 4000 one and get a Shadow Company operator. Every operator has a Shadow Company variant. That'd be sick.
Hard point.
Okay.
Secure the target area to win. Our mortar strike is inbound. Locate the next hard point. Location updated. Capture the hard point. Standing by. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Oh, my buttons are sticking. I need to grease my buttons, I think.
Enemy personnel at the hard point. Friendly UAV on station.
Close one.
Airstrike available. Friendly UAV online. Friendly sentry online. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the friendly mortar strike on the way. Overclock. Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
Man, they are dumb.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
I have not been playing good, and this has been far too easy. Where are they at? All over here.
We've lost the lead. Rescue station on the way.
Loading.
Friendly care package on the way. Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. Impact. No hit. Secure the area.
Oh my gosh, that would have been 15, I think. I was going for it. I really was. Had I played that last little bit just a little bit different, I would have been just fine.
Ready to deploy. Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Exit the hard point.
Switching back.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Precision airstrike standing by. Location updated. Capture the hard point.
Oh, I was literally looking at my controller. Okay, I'll take a quick double kill. There you go. Good cover, good cover. Good work. After all that work I did in the beginning, and we're still losing. Hey, thanks, Grandma. Thanks for the like on the stream. I figured you'd be asleep by now. I'm doing absolutely wonderful right now, if you care to know. 39 kills right now, probably 10, 15 deaths. Absolutely wonderful. Ah, dang it. Okay. They started doing better all of a sudden, and I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my gosh, let's not play that game.
Ammo's almost dry.
Our UAV is in the area. Confirming next hard point. Stand by. UAV standing by.
Changing back. Puta madre.
Every day I'm hustling. Ah, it's okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We'll go right here. Every single. Oh, Chris. If I change this. Okay. I'll leave that there. I was just checking the multi-stream settings because I can see if you comment during a multi-stream, I can see what you say, but I have to have it set to multi-stream, and I did not. I'm doing the best on every team right now, and I'm getting treated like this. Ooh, that figures. Usually I get killed by something like that. Yeah, not today, buddy. Not today. Okay, well, I was already weak, so that's not my fault. I can't be blamed for the actions of, well, not me. Yeah, not today.
Stop.
Throwing stars are never a good idea. I keep using them. Yeah. Yeah, not today. I can't see, I can't see. You know, for this being the first game on, I'm doing stupid good.
Online and all the hardpoint compromised. UAV online.
I know he's behind me. Yep. You guys can go out there. Oh, I don't want that. Should have seen it coming, but yeah, thanks, teammate.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time. Personnel at hardpoint. Friendly UAV on station.
I downed one. Hitting around the corner, but I downed him. Now he's right here. Yep. We're not
In the next hardpoint.
playing the game. Yep. Headshots all day long. I'm not going to the fire. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Deploy the counter UAV. Location updated. Capture the hardpoint. Our UAV is on the area.
How much time do I need? Oh, I need a lot of time to catch up in points. Yeah, that's okay.
Friendly
We're
UAV
doing
on
just
station.
okay.
Swapping magazine.
Hostile bomb drone is active.
Ah, that scared the living Christ out of me.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Friendly
Every day I'm suffering.
Hardpoint relocated.
Sure.
Secure the target area. Personnel at the hardpoint. Strikers inbound.
Changing mag.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Yeah, there was smoke and I couldn't be blamed for that. I can never be blamed for it. Keep that in mind. It's never my fault.
Hostile counter UAV.
No matter what happens, it's never my fault. Yeah. "71 kills. That's almost my best kill game.
Solid work.
I think my best kill game is 85. It's okay. It's okay. 71 and 25 though is really good. That's really good. Whew. And I still didn't get a token. I need get a kill while mounted and sniper kill is not doing that. That doesn't even sound remotely fun. Dang, I got a lot of levels to go still. This is gonna look so good when I get it unlocked. It's gonna look so good. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more levels. I'm telling you, my B button is sticking more than any other button. Just hit a button. Oh.
Kill confirmed. Everyone is back and secure themselves to win.
Okay, it's working the way it's supposed to, at least. It's just stuck in place. I'm gonna have to take the face off my controller and grease the buttons. Okay. This game is gonna be a lot more intense than the last one. Yeah, a lot more intense. I go from a 71 kill game, I'm probably gonna get maybe 20 this game if I'm lucky. It's my own fault. I do good, they put me in good people's lobbies, and I can't be blamed for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna enjoy this match at all.
EKIA confirmed.
Hide.
Multiple shooters.
I perpetually die to cruise missiles. Yeah. We're just gonna go this way. I can do that too. Yeah, I can use the same tricks they're using. I'm not scared to either. I try to fight fair, but they don't want to fight fair, so why should I?
Switching mags.
Phoenix 2-3 visual on the target tracking box.
Eyes on multiple enemies.
We have the lead.
Oh, that hurt.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Oh, he came from behind me. Where was my teammate at? Protecting my rear. That's okay, I got my another chopper gun. 2 chopper guns, 2 games. That's pretty good track record. Okay. Hopefully that let my team pick up some slack. You gotta push backwards? Push.
Throwing shotgun.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. We're not playing the game. Not playing the game with you.
That was close. Throwing flash grenade.
I'm reloading.
was gonna check my right and I didn't. Yep.
UAV orbiting the AO.
Watching your six.
I can't believe I didn't die there.
Full effect on target.
I definitely should have.
That was close.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
I'm having another really decent game. I'll take the death for it.
Phoenix 2-3 visual on the target. Secure the kill. Copy.
Yeah, I wasn't watching the screen. That was entirely my fault. Yeah. I don't... I'll take you down every day with it. I don't care.
Engaging.
UAV is on station.
Doesn't help when I miss all my shots. 62 kills, man. I'm cooking. I am one dangerous dude right now. I'm single-handedly holding our team up by the ball straps. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you had to switch. What a goober. What a freaking goober. Yep. Yeah. I want the throwing knife kill. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. I thought that was, I was pushing for it.
Mission is complete. Good work.
I go 75 to 63, that's not bad. Or 72, 73. It's not a bad drop in amount of kills. The real question is how many deaths did I have? If I had an astronomical amount of deaths and it wasn't really worth it. We'll find out here in a minute. 26. No, we're still rocking out high. We started the game, you know, a little soft. Ooh, I just noticed which side. This side? Okay, that's... We'll just do it this way. Ah, that's fine for now. Yeah, we're just... There. It's good enough for now, and then, yeah, of course, I adjusted the light. There we go. I didn't get my mounted kill I was supposed to. I still don't have I am like the smallest amount, and I still don't have 900 of these. That's ridiculous. Yeah, let's check out the RPG, because we've been doing work. Need 35 more kills with it. And then I'll need basically double kills. Then I'll need to destroy 10 enemy kill streaks, equipment, or vehicles. And then double kills. I can't get polyatomic until I get 51 platinum challenges, but platinum RPG is gonna look sick. I can't do the platinum challenges until I get assume, I could be wrong, all 4 RPG rocket launchers gold. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, let's be honest. Grind, my least favorite game mode.
Grind.
That and TDM.
Saber.
Okay.
Enemy dog tags to secure the
Yeah. Starting off weak. Starting off real weak. Starting off really weak. Why is my B button so like jumped up? Oh, of course, using the KV broadside. It can't be good with anything else. I know for a fact he's not trying to get camos with that right now.
hardline. Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV on station.
Yeah, grind sucks too because you only get a maximum of 6. Of course, they're right there. You only get a max. Yeah, I'm. Not playing the game. They get the trophies at least. Okay. Alright, so Hemlock 17 now at least. This is ridiculous. I hate grind. I love the premise behind it. Just in execution, I don't think it's that good. Yeah. You thought. I've never once had a good game of grind. I would just say that now. Look at that, there's 2 more. I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm right on that move.
Friendly cluster mine spotted. Friendly UAV online.
It's almost dry.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly mortar strike inbound.
You're gonna start getting real mad, I can tell you that. Yeah.
UAV on station.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. There are some risks I'm willing to take
Friendly UAV on
to just up that. Yeah, he's mad now. He's so mad.
UAV in the area. Strike. Find cover.
That rocket didn't shoot. Look, man, I got killed with a Joker first, okay? I wasn't even planning on pulling the thing out.
We've lost the lead.
How did he know I was there?
Taking the lead. Enemy UAV active.
Here they come. I'm just trying to keep us in the lead right now. Yeah.
Got 'em on the run. Keep it up.
Enemy is close.
Alright. If I can distract him for just a second. Ah, he's so mad.
UAV overhead. UAV ready for target.
Yep. still came out on top. They're so mad. Didn't go positive, but that's 2 tokens. 3 more to go. And of course, Duo don't have 900. I might have 900 after one more game, though. Yeah, unlock 4 gold camo challenges with complete 4 gold ammo challenges with launchers to start working on platinum. So I'm only going to be able to get gold until I get the other 4 launchers leveled up. Which is fine, I mean... Okay, it's getting there. That's better.
Domination.
I think my controller was in my desk drawer, and I think some beer
We're taking Charlie.
seeped out through osmosis or whatever,
We control Charlie.
and
Secure.
did its thing.
The lead is ours. Securing objective Bravo. Bravo secure. Enemy securing Bravo. Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV active.
Where was my team on A?
Securing Alpha. We're losing Bravo. We're losing
Yeah.
hardline activated.
We can lose everything.
Taking Alpha.
I am planning on streaming just long enough to finish the season pass and
Taking Alpha.
the trophies. So,
Securing
if that's an hour stream or a 2-hour stream or 3-hour stream, is all really dependent on how well I do.
Tossing flash!
Where did he just spawn on me?
Securing Alpha.
Throwing flash grenade!
Counter UAV is active.
Oh my gosh, man.
Taking effective fire!
I was reloading. That wasn't my fault. Yeah, you would be sitting in there. I'll do it to you every time.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I don't know how you didn't die.
Activated. Enemy taking Bravo. Bringing UAV. Enemy taking Charlie. We're losing Bravo.
Switching back!
Enemy securing Bravo. Hostile care package in the area. Losing Charlie.
Thank you, teammate. I was choking hard.
Charlie. Friendly sentry deployed.
Enemy!
Bravo.
Ouch.
Bravo. We're
Get on their ass.
Secure Bravo. Securing objective Bravo.
Stay on them. You're gonna have to push a hell of a lot harder than that.
Bravo.
That's fine.
Objective Bravo. Secure Bravo.
I'm the only one on my team continuously. You gotta get on their ass.
Dropping the AO.
There. I will keep them off of you. Let's go.
Secure Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. Securing Alpha.
Got it.
Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo. Objective. Keep them secure. Halfway to mission complete. Stay. We're losing Alpha. Friendly cluster mine deployed. Hostile mortar strike incoming. Enemy secure Bravo. Hostile advanced UAV deployed. Enemy securing Alpha.
Man, they got stealth bomber and everything. Okay.
Enemy counter UAV is active. UAV active. Hostile care package.
Okay.
Enemies taking Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo. Two objectives secure. Enemy taking Bravo.
Don't let them take B or
UAV
C.
in the area.
You guys need to be on their ass.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies deployed a big shot. Securing Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie. We control all objectives. Perimeter. Enemy securing Bravo. Enemies taking Charlie.
Dang, he stuck me directly in
Enemy
the front.
securing Charlie. Enemies taking Bravo. Taking Charlie. We've lost Charlie.
Thank you, teammate. Good look. Stop that execution quick, too.
Bravo.
Taking effective fire.
We control two.
I need that mounted kill still.
Enemy
Keep your head back around. There's my mounted kill. All day. Dude, all
Contact. Just reloading.
damn it.
taking Bravo. We're losing Bravo.
Yeah, all day.
Taking Alpha. Friendly airstrike.
What, teammate? What are you doing?
Get hostile mortar strike in the area. Enemy securing Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. You're on the advance. Keep the pressure, lads. The enemy holds all objectives. Enemy securing counter UAV. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy
Team, you are going to have to come together and fight for this.
UAV overhead. Bravo.
I'm running out of ammo.
Taking Alpha.
We're seriously about ready to lose. Because my team can't come together to capture one position. We literally just need to capture one.
Bravo.
Where are you, team?
Package in the area. We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Alpha.
Thank you. I can't believe they were about ready to let us lose that because of their pride. Oh my god.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Yeah, you couldn't kill me.
Solid work.
I hit 480 also, that's pretty cool. Glad to be 480. I'm not gonna shrug that off like it's nothing, but two more games and I should have 3 hopefully. 899. I need 1,000. I'd be getting actually pretty close. Yeah, 5 more kills with the RPG and that's done. Then I can start doing double kills, which we will be doing. Oh, nice. I can get to 15 kills from behind now. I actually only need 14 more. Progression. 500, I get my new emblem. 550, 600. I'm not gonna hit 650 in the next 2 days, so unfortunately I won't make Prestige 13 until Season 3 or Season 4. Season 4, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna try to get max prestige in Season 4. Kill confirmed, another game mode I'm not the most thrilled about.
Enemy KIA.
Sorry your crossbow was broken there, bud. Sorry.
Убейте подтверждено.
Switching mags.
That's awkward. Always check your ammo. Always check your ammo. Because I never check my ammo and I end up in situations like that.
Standing by.
You guys quite literally scared the piss out of me.
Stun grenade.
Dang it.
Enemy
Okay, I'll just do that.
requesting recon
Copy that. Phoenix
flyover.
3 is copy that. UAV is on station. Flush.
41. I'd be stoked to hit 500 this season. I don't think I will. But I'd be stoked to do it.
Up there, I see.
UAV is being fuel. RTV at this time. Send one. UAV ready to deploy.
Taking effective.
Thank you, teammate. A couple shots off. Let's bank a stun off of that. Oh, I stunned him. Didn't get me far. Dual X12s are cheating. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm goated. That's 40 kills. Now I need 2 kills without dying. Yeah, should have actually saw that one coming. It actually made a lot of sense I died there. Me and the other guy both ran in at the same time and he chose to kill me. What kind of shit is that? The mission is absolute. Oh, that's not what he said. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Yeah, that's okay. I got the tags, that's all I cared about, really. Got one of them.
Watch your fire!
Hostile cluster mine deployed.
Dropping ammo here.
Yeah.
Hostile UAV active.
I'm getting lit up.
Hostile mortar strike in the area.
That's gonna kill me, isn't it?
Friendly UAV online. Friendly counter UAV is online. Our UAV is online.
I can't believe it actually did it. Can't believe that just missed its target. Yeah.
Confirmed one.
That's gold right there. Look at that. RPG done.
Strike ready for tasking. Copy. Phoenix 2-3 all copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online. Friendly vehicle entering.
Fire! Changing mag!
So don't worry, you're coming out of there.
Thermite incoming.
Confirmed one.
Okay, I need to edit, put the Pila on. I forgot it takes so much longer to reload the Pila. And its sights are 1,000 times more atrocious. Oh, smart.
Stop right here.
Ground,
You
don't
put
stop.
that target on yourself.
Enemy KIA. Friendly UAV on station.
Yeah, had that coming.
UAV over.
Watch your fire! Enemy spotted!
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Victory secure. Good fighting.
Another great game, though. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. I love the green screen. It's great. It's a beautiful thing, really. It's really a beautiful thing. Plus, I like the way it looks while I'm streaming better. We should be over 900 now. 911. We need 89 more. 12, so that's 8 games. 12, 24, 48, 60, 72, 84. 7 more games. As long as we don't get grind. I think there's another game mode that only gives 6, but I can't remember which one it is. Right here. I sent out messages to the 2 most important people to see a stream. One of them's probably busy working. Actually, it's her day off. She's doing hay today. I was gonna ask her if she wants help, but
Hard point.
she was already out doing it.
Capture and hold the target
I
area.
think by the time I got off work,
Target area
because
located. Secure the hard point.
sorry, I was thinking.
Took around.
Taking the lead.
Flash grenade.
The projectile with the peeler is much slower. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Enemies inside the perimeter. UAV ready to deploy. Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
So I will be getting the other
Enemy contact.
launcher's gold when I get more double XP tokens. Or if there's a XP weekend. I'm not gonna waste. Yeah, I'm still on the camo grind. I've been just trying to finish up the season pass right now,
Updated. Capture the hard point.
and then leveling up some of the DLC weapons just for something different to do. I did finally get the what is it, the MP7 looking gun. I finally got the long shots done on that. That took absolutely forever, absolutely ages, but it's done now. So
Hostile UAV in the area.
yeah, I've been watching the Discord. Since you've been playing a lot of Diablo, I would if it was my kind of game, but it's not.
Inside the perimeter.
I tried popping in for one of your streams the other day, but for some reason my my phone wasn't connecting. It was real weird.
Locate the next hard point. Get ready. Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
But yeah, I kind of took a break from the camo grind. Getting long shots is really wearing on me. It's not so much the long shots themselves, it's the distance. I guess that makes it the long shots themselves. The distance for some machine guns, for example, to get long shots is stupid. I never liked any of the Diablo series, so I'm probably gonna just avoid it. I've never been a fan of them, so I'll probably just avoid them. Quite frankly, unfortunately. Maybe, although, you know, I was trying to play them when I was younger. Now that, you know, I'm all grown up and whatnot, I might enjoy them now. So maybe if I start over. Was Redfall good? I heard a lot about Redfall being a glitchy mess. So I wasn't sure. Also, I'm working on getting the launcher's gold. Well, Pila and RPG because I don't want to level up the Joker right now, and I don't want to level up the other one until a double XP weekend. So that's kind of the plan there. That should kill him. Okay, I'll check it out. I think I still have it installed, so I'll give it a playthrough here soon then. The Pila is so bad compared to the
Hostile UAV in the area.
compared to the RPG. I already got the RPG gold. I actually did it. I got the rest of the kills I needed and all the gold challenges done in one game.
Relocated. Secure the target area. Our UAV is in the area.
Semtex incoming!
The story was good. Good to know. I didn't know how it was would play out with a story. I don't know a lot about it. You know, you can't burn yourself out on it. You do, then you'll never want to play it again. I'm gonna be oh, actually, maybe I haven't had anybody around to answer the question I've been asking last couple times I've streamed. I'm going to be streaming hardcore Minecraft Java Edition, but I have a realm I play with Sage and his girlfriend. Should I stream both of them? Stream one day, stream the other the next day? That I plan on streaming them, or should I only stream one? The only issue with the realm is if I stream the realm, there's going to be a lot of progress done off stream because it's going to be my more casual playthrough. It's going to be, you know, what I play when I'm just kind of relaxing. But the hardcore, I plan on doing a bunch of hardcore, big projects on hardcore to stream. So I don't know if I should stream both or just one.
Switching mags!
About my worst game on so far. And see, that's what I was thinking, you know, just to stream, kind of chill out, not do anything like super hectic, just kind of playing to play a game. Not trying to do any big challenges, not trying to camo grind, you know, any of that stuff, just playing. So that was kind of my thought behind it too. Is it could be fun to do that. And that would be the whole point of the Bedrock streams. It would be completely just casual play. My first 2 games on, I got chopper gunners both games. I should have executed him just for shits and gigs.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Oh, so since I stream with Streamlabs, I haven't watched the Xbox showcase. I haven't been paying much attention to any of the Xbox showcases. Since I stream through Streamlabs, they have copyright-free music I can use. I actually have playing in the background. They have just designated playlists set up you can use. All kinds of stuff. I'm using a Call of Duty inspired playlist right now. Big stuff coming though. I seen that trophy system. I still took a shot.
Enemy UAV active.
Okay, okay. You know what my worst time investment on this game has been so far? Unlocking these throwing stars. They're only a one-hit kill if you get a headshot.
Locating the next hard point. Get ready.
New Fable, you know we're gonna have to play Fable together, right? I will pull my Xbox out just to play Fable. I will stream from my Xbox if I have to, just to play Fable. I'll look up Starfield. Fable is so good. Now I'm picking back up. You said Fable and I got excited. Yeah. I should have killed him. God, I haven't even thought about Fable in so long. What's up, Nathan? Yeah, if you do that, I'll watch it. I'll watch it when I'm done streaming tonight. I'm interested in seeing what all they got going on. Ah, I missed it. I didn't deserve that kill. I'm gonna say that now. Oh, I'm glad you were able to make it to Bad Monkey's stream. Bad Monkey's one of the only streamers I actually watch. Might be because we're, you know, friends outside of social media, but you know. Yeah, these throwing stars, absolutely worst investment I've ever made, time-wise. I can't be beat. I can't be freaking beat. Green screen, I have my green screen, by the way. Let's just talk about that for a minute, because it's sick. I love it. My streaming has never felt as good as it has since I got my green screen. I'm super hyped about it. Let's hold on, let's do this for a second. Turn that music up for a second. Yeah. We're up to 3 battle pass tokens. I need 2 more. And still need 80 more trophies. How we doing on the Pila? I need 18 more kills with the Pila. 18 more kills. That's not bad. That's almost done. I'm not going to try to do that quick math in my head because I'm going to be wrong. I have a feeling Pila's not going to be very fun to get gold. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm going to for sure finish the trophies and the season pass. And then we'll guesstimate from there. Depends on how I'm feeling. I'm gonna say probably another 45 minutes to an hour. I'll give me a 2-hour stream. Then I can go make dinner. Oh, I did bring snacks with me. So if I'm really feeling good, I don't need to stop to eat. I can just snack. I got some pickled watermelon here, so. What I say, I needed 18 more kills with the Pila. I'll just grind those out real quick, get it gold. Can I hip fire? Damn. Takes a while to.
Secure Bravo.
Stay away.
Oh yeah, you got time to do that. I'll be off for a little while longer.
We're losing Bravo.
And if I might start trying to get the FTC pistol gold and platinum after I finish what I'm working on now. So I'm planning on being here for a while.
We have lost all objectives. Hostile UAV active.
That wasn't good. All day.
Enemy spotted.
Securing objective Charlie. Charlie secure.
Yeah, you got time. You got time. I'm not dying of hunger or anything right now. So I should be good to stream for a while.
Bravo. Securing Charlie.
I'm gonna have another bad game right now, I think. Trying to get kills with this Pila are gonna be the death of me. The only breaks I plan on taking right now is after this game, I'm gonna back out of the lobby and take a bathroom break. So. Once season 4 comes out, I need to sit down and do a long shot stream. Spend, you know, a decent amount of time just trying to get long shots, because if I don't sit down and do it, I'm never going to do it. Glad you both were able to stop in, by the way. That's awesome. I love the interaction. The only reason I stream anymore is for interaction. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Come on. I got stuck on the box. Yeah, get this thing. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. doing good. We're doing okay. I've had worse games.
Securing objective Charlie. We are taking Bravo. Alpha secure. Securing objective Bravo.
Yeah. That didn't kill either of them?
Bravo. SAE incoming. The enemy holds two objectives. Hostile incoming. We are losing Alpha.
They can have Alpha. I don't care.
Securing objective
Jesus.
Hostile UAV in the sector. Taking Alpha. We are taking Charlie.
Enemy incoming.
Enemy holds all objectives. Securing Charlie. Enemy counter UAV. Securing objective Charlie.
Yeah. I probably only need like one more kill, which sucks. We'll find out.
Securing objective Bravo. We're getting hit hard.
Yeah, this is gonna be my worst game on so far today.
Enemy is securing Charlie. Hostiles launched the mortar strike. We are taking Alpha.
Alright.
Return to base.
Yeah, that was my worst game on. That might have been my worst game ever. Alright. We'll be right back. I'm gonna go bathroom. Alright, we're back. Put my sleeves back up. $69 more. And 2 more of these. Nova was just right here, but she ran away, so never mind. will say, as much as I love the green screen, having these two lights, I get hot. If I already have stopped wearing my hoodie, I need to get my shirt ordered. I might do that this weekend, order my shirt. Order a couple of them maybe. Cause yeah, merch is live. We can't forget that. You know, we got cups. Alright. Yeah, let's get into light. Yeah, I can't get a good focus on it. It says Igneous on it, same as this, same as the hat. Logo's all the same.
Team deathmatch.
Let's do this. TDM.
Saber, you've got the knock. Weapons free.
I forgot to check my Fila.
I'm right on ammo. Wasted that. Switching max. Enemy in the AR.
Yeah.
The enemy's taking the lead.
Pretty sure that hit him directly.
Friendly UAV online. Taking the lead.
My hemlock's broken.
Hardline online.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my hemlock's
UAV is on
completely
station.
broken.
Friendly UAV on station.
He spawned right on top of me.
Enemy care package incoming.
I was using plus P rounds. Nice. I use plus P rounds.
UAV active.
I pretty much exclusively use plus P rounds.
Changing max.
Ah, that's okay, that's
Our
okay.
UAV is orbiting
Enemy
the
contact!
area.
In the area!
Requesting recon at my location.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Grenade out. Almost right.
Friendly UAV online.
Ah. Okay.
Something down.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
That didn't hurt him at all. There's the 40 kills. Now I can start working on 2 kills without that. Another one.
Changing max. Enemy taking effective fire.
I should have saw that coming.
Visual on
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
One step at a time.
Strike on the way. UAV on station.
Yeah, yeah.
changing lives.
That's a double kill.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Hostile bomb drone is active.
That's gonna kill me, isn't it?
Package inbound.
Yeah, I should have figured as soon as I came out of cover.
Hostile care package deployed. Friendly counter UAV is on route.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. About going as well as I expected. I have to hard focus this though because I can get done soon. So we're hard focusing.
Check your bloody fire! I'm shooting, you bastard!
UAV in the area. Copy. UAV online.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
UAV active.
I got a double kill.
UAV in the area.
Throwing flash grenade!
I think I need one more. Ah, come on. That reload, man, is so slow.
Watching you six! Ammo! I'm right on ammo! Trophy system out!
Ah!
We've lost the lead. Get hit hard.
Double strike!
Thank you, teammate. Yeah.
Hostile VTOL incoming. Mission failed. Return to base.
I'm gonna be pissed if I only need one more 2 kills without dying. Oh, I need 2 more, okay. I can live with that. Excuse me. So yeah, I will probably do Minecraft Bedrock for chill streams, or like if I get done streaming Call of Duty and I want to keep streaming, cut the stream, start streaming again, playing Bedrock, something like that, just to kind of have some fun and continue playing a game, but I don't know. I got a headshot with a rocket. Oh my gosh, man. Hey Storm, thanks for the follow, greatly appreciated. I'm slowly losing my mind right now trying to get this Pila gold. I only need one more, yeah, that was a waste of a shot. That was absolutely a waste of a shot. Yeah, I should have checked my left, but I didn't. Another headshot with an RPG, that's kind of goated. Yeah, there we go. One more kill. That should be it. That right there should be it. That should be, yep, Pila gold. I'm not gonna get the straight up P gold right now. Not even gonna try. I'm freaking out right now, okay? Give me a second. Give me a second to think. I am absolutely freaking out right now. There we go. I did it. Whew. God, my heart's beating. I was freaking out so bad for that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think so.
Requesting recon.
Whew. Not today, buddy. Trust me, I'm well aware I'm shooting at friends.
I need medical. Loading.
Ah, he's gonna try to fisticuffs. He's gonna try to fisticuffs. What's the reload speed on this? It's worse than the Pila. Reload speed on the Strela is worse than the Pila. There we go.
I'm reloading.
It's got more damage though, so I'll let it slide. Yep. Nope.
Switching maps.
Not today. Not today. Oh. Not taking a death right now. Not 2 kills from the chopper gun. Ah! I heard him on my right too, but I just wanted to. I figured if I hard focus, I could take out that one guy. The projectile's faster with the Strela P too. That's good to know. Might take longer to reload and all that, but the projectile's faster and it does a little bit more damage. I was gonna throw a stun and I chose not to. I don't know why I chose not to throw the stun. I really should have, but again, Storm, thanks for the follow. That's greatly appreciated. I know picking that up and throwing it was kind of a big risk. Ah, yeah, of course. You gotta use whatever it's called. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Not today. Okay, we're doing this. He was already weak. I got a couple hits and he should have died. I'm just saying, he should have died. Check left. I didn't even bother checking left. This time I will. I still missed the kill. Yeah, I don't think so. I guess they think so though. They can have Charlie. I don't even want it. I don't even want Charlie. Truth be told, I don't even like Charlie. Part of the problem is I don't actually care about winning. He should have died though, absolutely should have died. Copy, UAV order.
What's your
Every day I'm shuffling.
Enemy is securing Bravo.
Yep. Sorry, buddy. But you were on my hit list.
Losing Bravo. Securing Charlie.
Almost 60 kills. This will be 60 kills right here.
Secure Bravo.
That was supposed to be 60 kills. Oh my gosh, man, what is happening? That's 60 kills. And I got some more trophies.
Securing objective Bravo. Securing Charlie.
Okay. Let's, oh, come on. Where's it at? Yeah, I wasn't playing. Not playing the game. 60 kills even. I won't complain at that. That's pretty decent. Starting to sweat a little bit. It's getting intense. $60 kills, man. I'm just doing too good for my own good. $9.53. Let's send an invite out real quick, see if Army Thunder wants to hop on. There we go. He might want to go play some gunfight, and I could go for some gunfight, take a break from this nonsense. At 26, I need 40 kills with suppressor. What level is it? 24. It's 2 more levels, and I'm gonna get 1 level after like 1 kill. So 1 more kill with this, and I'll get another level. I have no idea how on earth I'm gonna get the Joker to to 11. I mean, obviously I do know it's gonna be double XP. Double XP exactly how I'm gonna do it. Army Thunder might not play. He might be planning on getting off soon, but I figured I'd throw the invite to him. Oh, I absolutely love joining losing games. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you joined. You might not have a mic on yet, or I can't hear you over the music. Let's go here. Let's also turn Call of Duty down a little bit. Hello, my friend.
Hi.
I'm streaming right now. What are you doing?
I'm playing some Apex.
I seen that. I seen you were on. It didn't tell me you got online, but I seen you online. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I'm boycotting Call of Duty.
Why is that?
Because the whole Nick Mercs thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the way I see it is, I don't really care. I would never buy the Nick Mercs bundle, anyways.
Well, yeah, but my whole thing is that he wasn't. He wasn't doing anything related to Call of Duty.
Right.
Sure, they made a bundle for him, but he didn't tag Activision in it. he made his own personal post,
You put that target on
and
yourself.
then they decided that
That they were going to remove the bundle because of what he said.
yeah,
At the same time, though, now once they associated his name with their company on like a legitimate scale instead of him just being a streamer or a content creator playing the game, it then starts to reflect badly on their brand to be, you know, bad-mouthing anyone regardless of what the exact situation is.
yeah, but they very well knew who they were.
Right, but it is unprofessional of him to make comments like that once being officially affiliated with the company.
So you would hold all your religious opinions if someone made a bundle for you, and you don't get all the money for the bundle.
Well, it's not so much of the opinion, it's stating the opinion that could be deemed as derogatory towards any section of people, whether it's religious,
Right.
sexual preference, or anything. You should be able to say what you want as long as you do it in a tasteful manner.
Yeah, but he did nothing of the sort. He didn't make any derogatory statement towards anyone or anything. He
Right.
said that it shouldn't involve children. It said keep the children out of it.
Right. And I support him for standing by that because I have the same viewpoint. It's just this is a situation of a company trying to cover their ass, make sure that they don't get any backlash from one side, and now they're getting backlash obviously from people standing by Nick Merckx, which I applaud everybody who is, but it's not going to stop me from playing the game. It's not that big of a deal to me. The way I see it is it almost feels like a pissing contest. Do I think they should have removed his bundle? Not necessarily, but I don't think he should have ever got a bundle to begin with. Tim the Tatman or him.
Grind.
It's just the same as I don't think Kevin Durant should have ever got a bundle.
Extract point.
Kevin Durant got a bundle?
Yeah.
Switching mags.
I got him. You're clear.
I can understand why they gave these people bundles, but I don't think they ever should have. But there is some ownership that I think Activision needs to take. I agree, because they knew, you know, who they were allowing to be a face of their company. But yeah, I think they need to take some ownership in the fact that they are the ones who, you know, allowed bundles of specific people to be made anyways. That should have never even been a thing, you know.
I got him. You're clear.
You run the risk when you include somebody's namesake and face in with your company that they might not have all the same values as you, and so they need to take some ownership in that aspect.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
But I get they're trying to cover their ass, but like I said, it's, for me, removing a bundle, especially if it's just because it's what somebody said, isn't enough for me to stop enjoying a game I enjoy. I don't see it being that big of a deal, you know, especially if he wasn't really getting any revenue from it. It's like, well, then why does it really matter? If he lost a huge chunk of revenue because of it, then yeah, it'd be more of a problem for me. But I don't know what the revenue is like for having a character bundle. You know, is it 50%? Is it 5%? I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no clue either.
And if it's no percentage, it's just, you know, you get your name in the game, then it's really like, then I really don't care. But it is what it is. They're gonna, honestly, I have a feeling after the initial heat of it all blows over, they'll probably just add the bundle back.
Hostile care package in the area. Standing by.
Oh yeah, there is that always possibility.
But I don't know. Like I said, it's not gonna stop me from enjoying it, because if I was to stop playing a game every time a company took an action against somebody in the community that I didn't like, I would probably never be able to play a game again.
Yeah, there's no point to do that series. There's very few people that I stand by. I mean, Tim the Tap Man, he's pretty real. He's pretty honest with how his opinions are. And
Right. Right.
And Dr. Disrespect, I mean, he does dumb stuff all the time, so if he gets kicked out, it's understandable.
Right.
But Nick Merckx, you know, he's always been a down-to-earth guy, hasn't really created a whole lot.
Right.
Because he did something on his personal thing, because, you know, Activision wants to be, since they made a bundle for him, now anything he does is reflected by him. That's not the case. I mean, Stuff Controllers isn't taking a hit because, you know, Tim the Batman said something, you know.
Right, but in my head, it's the same idea as, like, if we were to say something on our personal social media accounts that could reflect badly on our company that we currently work for, we could risk losing our job there. And essentially, agreeing to be a face of the company is agreeing to, you know, work with them. Also, when you agree to be a face of the company, the whole code of conduct and following that company's values take precedent to the company over your technical employment with them. And it's one of those things, if you're going to do something that breaks the code of conduct, even if it's something as minor as just saying keep the kids away from it, you're breaching that contract you've made. And unfortunately, it is what it is. Like I said, I think they'll add it back eventually, but I don't have any personal interest in Nick Merckx or Tim the Tap Man or really any Call of Duty YouTuber to begin with. So my viewpoint on it is a little more business than it is the actual situation. Because I've never really been a fan of Nick Merckx or Tim the Tap Man. Not because there's anything wrong with them, they're just not my kind of entertainment. I'm hoping though that it all blows over, because I do think it's a bit ridiculous to... I'd never agree with punishing somebody for words that they say, especially something they type on social media. But I also understand, you know, as a business, they have to uphold a higher standard for anybody who becomes a face of their company. Just like I would expect that if one of their CEOs was to post something similar on their own personal Facebook, I would expect them to, you know, face similar repercussions. Now, granted, they can't necessarily remove a bundle of a CEO, but, you know, possible termination even. I can see that.
That's not going to happen. I mean, because there's plenty of stuff. I mean, you go look on a bunch of the execs right now, and they say whatever they want to.
Right.
Nothing ever happens of it or changes anything.
Right.
But just because he is a widely known gamer, that they're reflecting on him.
Right. But it's one of those, I feel like, almost double-edged swords. Even, like I said, putting a real person's namesake on a bundle. Like, they could have very well made a Tim the Tatman bundle, made a Nick Mercs bundle, made the characters how they wanted them, and given it a different name, never associating their namesake with it, and this whole situation would have been completely avoided. Why put a real person's namesake on your company that you don't know truly what their personal interests are? And that's why I do think Activision needs to take some accountability, because they made that mistake. But I also think that, you know, once you start representing a company in any way, you need to think about how your personal actions may affect the grand scheme of things, especially having such a big influence circle like they do. They have to take some personal accountability and say, look, I can't say anything that would be perceived by any group of people as derogatory, whether it was or not.
Yeah, see, we definitely have different jaded views, because my whole thing is that when you sign someone you know very well, you sign a basketball star, you know about their personal life, you know what they do in the outside, they know who they hang out with and everything like that, and so you're very well aware of the person you are signing. You're very well aware that the person is going to say what they're going to say, if they feel that something isn't right, to speak up on it.
Right, but you don't know what his contract said, though. You don't know what his contract said, though.
Yeah, but I highly doubt a highly paid streamer is going to sign his life away and just say, hey, you know what? If you guys don't like what I'm posting, I will take it down. If you guys don't like the pictures I'm posting, I will take it down.
Well, it's not like, so much about,
not gonna say,
you know,
change my, I will do as you guys want me to and change the way that I live and what I do.
Right. I don't think anybody with any self-respect should or would, but there very well could have been a, you know, been the clause of following Call of Duty's code of conduct to represent the company outside of just streaming, which, again, I don't think his comment was derogatory in any way. I guess I stand with him in the fact that I don't think it should have been removed because of something he said, but I also understand why it would be if it was deemed, if the higher all powers that be deemed it as potentially derogatory. I could understand why they would take action. But again, I still think I think there's blame on both sides is what I'm getting at. I think both sides should have really taken a look at, you know, what kind of deal they're making and who they're making it with. But I also think on the whole, you mentioned the signing basketball stars, I think there is a fairly large difference from signing somebody like a basketball star and signing somebody who is a streamer or a content creator. Because it's very easy to fake a personality online. Now granted, like you've watched him, it sounds like, for a while, so you know more about what he's like personally, just from the way he talks and sounds and stating his beliefs. But I think there's a broader or a larger margin for error when signing somebody who's a streamer versus somebody who is actually out in the public, you know, real life, being who they are versus being who they are online.
I guess aspects of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously, for the most part, people are going to remain the same. but I think there is some differences that could potentially lead to a situation, but I don't know. I guess I don't think he should have ever got a bundle. I don't think Tim Tatman. I don't think Kevin Durant. I don't think a company that large should ever do something like that with a public figure who they can't truly know their agenda. It is impossible for them to know truly how a person feels, no matter. You know, I could sit here and say I hate pineapple every stream, 10 times a stream for the next 10 years. And I could post about hating pineapple online every day for the next 10 years. Finally get a Call of Duty contract, then get filmed eating pineapple and saying, man, I love pineapple, this is so good. You know, the next thing you know, they're like, well, hold on, we signed you to make an anti-pineapple bundle, and you love pineapple. Now you can't have this bundle anymore. So it's just hard to tell, you know. At the end of the day, I don't know what was signed behind the scenes. I don't know, you know, if it was Call of Duty who seen the tweet and was like, yo, that's not okay, or if there was a huge backfire of public because of the tweet. Because at the end of the day, public influence is going to have the biggest sway on a company on whether they're going to remove something like that or not.
Enemy contact!
Alex, did you die?
No, I'm in a heated battle.
Focusing. It was almost a focusing kind of silence. I was like, is he focusing right now, or? But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna personally let it sway me from playing. I still enjoy the game. I don't really personally care about the personal matters of the streamers behind it, or really the personal matters of the company behind it. I enjoyed the game. I can wholly separate the game itself from the situation at hand. The game, me playing the game in my head has no foundation on the outcome of what happened, or welcome back, Nathan. Has no basis for the outcome of what happened or what's going to happen because of it. Me not playing the game isn't going to make a difference. It's just going to give me one less game that I enjoy playing to play, and me play. There's not any. There's no sway in it for me. There's no.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I was gonna say there's really no sway on it for anyone. I mean, you already purchased the game,
right?
You can play or you can play it. I mean,
the only way it's going to even affect the company now is next season, if they you know, when they put out purchasable content for next season, is if everybody who's boycotting it and more decide not to buy any of the new season stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, for me, it's not so much of a big deal that I'm like, I have to stop playing. This company has done so wrong. Do I think they've done wrong? Yeah, I don't think it should have been removed. But I also think that, you know, if I was in the position to have a bundle made for me, I would avoid posting anything on social medias that could be perceived in any manner other than, you know, I can talk about my personal beliefs to my friends and my family. I don't need to put those out on the internet. Even now, I don't ever post anything about what's going on in the news or anything like that, or because it's not my. The whole world doesn't need to know my beliefs.
I'm getting chased.
Oh yeah, I mean it's absolutely true, but that's the nice and bonus part of kind of the freedom of speech and doing whatever you want to do. And whatnot.
Right.
So it's just
Right.
It's the whole.
But as a company, they hold the right to say, you know what, we don't like what you're saying. Sorry, you're out.
Oh, absolutely.
So, and that's literally my biggest thought on why I'm not really too bothered by it, because at the end of the day, they had all the rights in the world to say, you know what, no, sorry, you're done. But I also do feel for him as a creator, especially one who's been playing Call of Duty for as long as he has. It hurts to have a company that you care about, basically turn their back on you, and I think that's bogus.
Requesting recon flyover.
I don't think it's in my head, it's almost similar to back when I was younger, making smokeless tobacco videos on YouTube, and then the company that owns Copenhagen Skull and all them threatened to sue myself and a couple hundred YouTubers posting similar content just for using their products and videos, even though we weren't claiming to be affiliated, we weren't claiming the products as our own. We just were showing the products and videos while we were using them. And so having a company that I held in super high regard turn their back on me and, like I said, hundreds of other people, it sucked. It was the worst feeling in the world. That's why I don't shoot Copenhagen anymore. But I think the personal accountability needs to be assessed from both sides, both parties, understanding, because I mean, he had to know when he signed up that anything that he said was going to be scrutinized, whether it's public or private, because of the fact that Call of Duty and Activision has always been a huge supporter of the LGBTQ community. I mean, every year they do LGBT bundles. They have all the flags that you can equip for free. I mean, they've always been huge proponents of supporting that community. So, yeah, he had to realize that there was going to be some backlash for anything he could say.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Enemies in the area.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't stand by a lot of what they do. They support marijuana and weed and everything like that. Sure, go ahead. You support it and everything. That does change the game and everything like that. But it's the whole fact is that you cannot push your values and the way you do things onto other people.
Right.
Waste Connections can't push you and say that you have to be a pro recycler, you have to do this and that,
right,
and that if you throw away garbage, that you're a bad human being.
Right.
That
Right.
if you don't follow our word, park the car, and say this or that,
right,
that that we're gonna fire you or disown you or whatever. Because
are they my dad now?
I mean, but in a sense,
Yeah.
that's what Call of Duty's trying to say is, they're talking bad about him and took away his bundle because of the fact of what he did.
Right.
And everything like that, even though it was nothing related to
right.
Call of Duty. He had his own personal opinions, and he was doing his own personal opinions
right.
on his page. And so it's just like,
right. I get where you're coming from. The issue there though is like using our work as a reference and whatnot. I had a whole thought process planned out and whatnot. I just drew a complete blank. So just basically forget I was gonna add anything because I can't think of any of the words I was about ready to say. My mind went completely numb. That was embarrassing.
It's just, you know, it's the whole fact, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I understand that there's certain things in regard, but at the same time, you know, it wasn't derogatory, it wasn't offensive. It
Right.
was just his personal opinion saying
Right.
that there should be a separation of church and
Essentially church and state. Just
Yeah.
for layman's terms, there should be a separation of church and state. No, absolutely. And you know me very well. I stand in the same point of frame. I think I have that same exact opinion. You know, keep it away from the children. I don't care what you do in your personal time. Keep it away from the children. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So using the example, like, well, you know, they're trying to push the values, blah blah blah. They are, but they aren't, in my opinion, because they're not demonizing people who play their game and say things who aren't directly affiliated with their brand. You know, it's just as soon as whatever contract was signed, he becomes essentially an employee. And like we said, we see their employees posting things that, whether they're higher up or not, posting things that don't hold up to their values, and nothing's going to come of it because, you know, what large company ever actually does anything about problem employees, you know?
Go back.
But
Don't mess with that. Put that down, please.
but
But I mean, it's the same way with us. As long as you're not doing anything on the clock,
right.
which he didn't do anything live stream and say,
Right.
you know, as he's playing Call of Duty and be like, you know, this or that or anything
Right.
of the
Which
situation.
is
It
where I stand. Like, that's where I think it's the most fucked up, and that's where I'm with you 100% on that, because I'm like, I believe there should be a separation between personal and business. My personal beliefs and thoughts should hold. I only need 9 more trophies to complete the 1,000. My personal beliefs, and on my personal page, no matter what I say, should never have a bearing on my current job. I fully believe that, unless I'm, you know, at work saying and doing those things. But I know very well, if I was to say something like screw my job, saying their name in it, the management is completely shitty and they abuse the employees, I run the risk at that point to no longer be employed there.
Yeah.
Granted, like we said, it's a little bit of a different situation. Using our work specifically is a little bit of a little bit harder to merge the two, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But it's similar premise, and I fully believe that nobody should be punished from any job for saying things on a personal account. But having as much influence as he does, and again, not knowing what kind of contract was signed, I can't completely fault the company for backing themselves, whether it was justified or not. I can understand why they would feel the need to cover their ass in a sense.
Yeah, I'm really curious. I know they'll never post the actual stats, but I'm curious to see how many LGBTQ like packs,
Yeah.
how many of those they've sold on the last one, and how many Nick Mercs packs they've sold.
Right.
And compare the price difference.
Right, because that, you know, honestly, that could be a huge factor too. How much more do they make? But I know on this game, the LGB+++, because I can't remember all the letters, I know you can get all the calling cards for free. All the calling cards came base game. And I don't know if they even have any, like, specific bundles that pertain to that or not. I don't think I've ever actually seen any specific bundles that pertain to it.
I know they've done some Pride ones before.
But see, and that's where my issue.
Different rainbow ones.
Oh yeah, I mean, but that's where my issue is too. I don't think they ever should have done, you know, a Pride bundle to begin with either. Same as I don't think they should ever do a bundle based on a specific person. I'm all for them, you know, supporting. That's their choice as a company. I have no say in whether they support someone or not, whether I support them or not. But that's one of those things where, to me, it feels like you're pushing an agenda, and I don't think that's, you know, that's never been what gaming's been about. And it feels like, especially, you know, in the last year and a half, 2 years, it's becoming more and more, let me show you my point of view, and that's absolute. And we're going to make a ton of bundles, and we're going to sell a bunch of stuff based on that point of view. You know, I don't have a problem with them changing their logo to support it, or, you know, things like that. But there should be like a separation of church and state. Because I never have a problem with a company, you know, supporting what they believe in. Or what they're trying to portray they believe in, because, you know, I can't say for sure that anybody in that company believes in anything. I don't know their morals and values. The only thing I know about them really is that they are a business, and they're trying to make the best decision for their business, whether it affects the community in a positive way or not. That being said, I hope they do bring his bundle back, whether I agree with singular people having bundles built around them or not. I hope they bring it back, not for any other sake than I think it's really disrespectful to give him a bundle and take it away no matter what he said, you know. I mean, at the very least, they could have just even dropped the price of the bundle, so any revenue he makes from it would have been lessened. You know, say like, you know, we don't want to take this away from you. You've worked so many years, you earned it, but we basically got to give you a pay cut because of it. Then again, then he probably would have sold way more of them, and then the company would be facing a double-edged sword. Like, well, now we sold 10 million of these, and we were trying to punish him. You know, I should be Nick Merck's lawyer. You get him on the line and let him know I want to be his lawyer.
Well,
I'll do it for free too.
For him and against him.
Well, yes, but I'll do it for free just to, you know. Yeah, that's my biggest issue with anything going on in the world is I can't help but to play both. I can't help but to play devil's advocate. I was raised to look at everything under a microscope and see both sides of every story and make my best educated opinion or educated thought on a situation based on every aspect of it. So whenever a situation like this arises, I am literally in my head picking out the whole situation step per step and forming my thoughts on it. That's why I can sit here and talk about one thing like this for a stupid amount of time, and it has nothing to do with anything, but I have sat here and I've played the scenario in my head, thought about it from the company's point of view, thought about it from the fandom point of view, thought about it from his point of view, and I can't help but to look at both sides wholly. Or all three sides, because you can't forget the fans. The fans have a say in this too.
Oh yeah, but they're never fully considered.
No, they're thought about, but it's like you know, honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think they pulled Tim the Tatman's bundle too.
They did.
Oh, did
He
they?
asked for it to be pulled.
Okay.
He said that if you're not going to stand with him when he's doing something personal, that I don't want my bundle, you can take it out.
Good.
And so they took out his bundle.
Good. I was just scrolling through the store. I was like, wait a minute, I haven't seen it. That's probably why Kevin Durant's is the most popular bundle right now. But no, I absolutely think it's wonderful that Tim the Tatman and so many people are standing behind Nick Merckx. I think that's a great thing. I think people should stand behind him. But I also am of the opinion that you can do that and still play a game you enjoy because you've already bought the game. Just don't buy the season pass. Don't buy any bundles. Don't spend any more money on the game. You know.
So there's a yes and a no with that. So the fact is that the more you play on their servers, they still earn money the more you play on their servers.
Really, they can still draw revenue even if there's no money.
TV. It's the more people that watch TV, that's how they earn their money. And so the more they're still getting broadcasted and everything like that, but anytime they're affiliated with any type of thing, even if it's a low-end streamer or whatnot, they still earn money away from everything. I mean, there would be no way that they would be able to just run off the funding of in-house, what was that? Add-ons, I'll say. Like, the
Bundles.
buy. Yeah, the bundles, the battle pass, and the people buying the game. Well, I mean, how much do you think programmers make? I mean, there's thousands of programmers that they have.
Right.
They have to pay them somehow.
I thought they just paid them in a place to live. I figured the programmers for games like Call of Duty aren't ever allowed to leave.
I mean, that's probably very true at the same time.
They give them pizza parties and that's it. Extra toppings, I heard. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's a tough one to navigate. It really is, because if I had any personal sway in it, like say I had been watching Nick Merckx, you know, growing up and into adulthood, I probably would feel more inclined to say, you know what, yeah, no, I'm not gonna play. But not having that kind of influence, it really just starts to feel like a pissing match between a company who's trying to support a once demonized community and a streamer who just wants to do what he does.
Yeah, I mean, my whole thing is that you know as a streamer yourself how hard it is to become up and coming.
Right.
To make a name for yourself.
Right, you know, it's hard to talk to this camera by myself for a couple hours at a time. That's part of the reason I invited you, so I can talk to you. But yeah, man, it's real hard for me because Call of Duty has genuinely been my favorite franchise ever since I first played Black Ops 1. And so, to be in a situation where I almost do feel like I need to not play and support his right to, you know, speak his mind and say things that he believes, but at the same time, then to have to give up a game I genuinely enjoy just doesn't ride well with me. Maybe it's selfish. Maybe it's selfish, but I don't.
Well, survival is a bit of the streaming in general.
Right. But as I say, maybe it's selfish of me to say I want to keep playing the game no matter the situation because I enjoy the game. But I just how I feel. I enjoy the game, and his situation at the end of the day, whether they add it back or not, which now that I know for sure Tim the Tatman asked for his to be pulled, I don't see them adding it back. I don't think he would even want them to add it back at this point after all the controversy. But after, even if they were to add it back, I don't know. I enjoy the game, and I'm not gonna let. Also, I have 1,009 tokens now, so or trophies. So season 3 event finished completely. Yeah, I don't know. Like there is a big part of me that wants to step back and say, you know what? Because I do feel he was wronged. But I can understand from a strictly business point of view why they would say, you know what, we have to remove this. Especially this year and last year with everything that's gone on in that community and how political that community is right now. I can understand why they'd be like, whoa, hold up. But that being said, I think he earned that bundle by playing the games and being such an influence for them for so many years. He earned that bundle, and there's no doubt in my mind he earned that bundle. And like you said, they obviously knew who they were dealing with. They had to. But it's hard for me to just be an absolute like, no, I can't play because Nick Merckx said something that they didn't like. And now they removed his bundle. That's not me. I'm not going to pretend that me personally is being affected by it in any way, shape, or form, because even when I'm streaming, I choose words I say very carefully while I'm streaming because I'm not looking for any of that kind of backlash. It's not it's not something I want to even personally deal with, is that kind of backlash. Okay, 17. But like I said, that being said, I do think he was wronged. I do think the situation could have been handled vastly better by Activision.
Ooh.
I do think they need to add his bundle back if he even wants to add it back. I mean, if I was in his position, I'd be like, I don't want the bundle back. I wouldn't blame him for never wanting to play Call of Duty again, even if they apologized. But at the same time, Okay. Also, I'm going to say this straight out. You can't tell me any different, and I want Activision to hear this. Their throwing stars that they added in are the worst fucking lethal weapon in the world. And I will die on that grave.
Hey, but you still use them.
I do. I constantly use them. I just switched back to a throwing knife, actually. But now that I said it, I really want to. They're cool! But why aren't they a one-hit kill? I had to get 30 kills with a throwing knife, or maybe it was 50, to unlock them. Why aren't they a one-hit kill? But yeah, I mean, this is going to be interesting to see how it plays out in the long term. What is he going to say and do? What are they going to say and do? Oh, I have 15 platinum weapons now. Nice! Because there is a... If they offered him to... If they offered to add it back, I want to know how he would respond. And I really want to know his genuine thoughts on it, outside from the fact that it's affected him in a way to lose the bundle. I want to know what his thoughts on it would be from an outside point of view. Because I know obviously he feels burnt, and rightly so. But I really want to know how he feels about it, you know, looking from the outside in. Because I think that could be really interesting.
Hard point. Control the target area to win. Target area confirmed. Get to the hard point.
How long do you plan on playing tonight, Alex?
I am just about finished, so I gotta hop in the shower here in just a minute.
Dang. I was like, 'cause I'm like 1 or 2 games away from finishing the season pass, and then I was going to say I'll hop on what's that game called?
Apex?
Yeah, I was just saying, then I'll hop on Apex with you for a little bit. But yeah, no, it's tough for me because, you know, I fully get it. I get, you know, why people are saying, you know, no, not playing. But I also can't wrap my head around people who don't know the whole situation from either side. I mean, we only know as much as either side is telling us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And without knowing
they're not even defending their actions and everything like that. They're not, which I mean, sure, they don't have to. They're a multi-billion-dollar company and everything like that. But at the same time, it deters some of their fan base from wanting to.
Right, give us an explanation. Tell us why, you know. But they might be in a situation legally with Nick Mercs right now that they can't say anything about it.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I mean, for as far as any of us know, he could have filed a lawsuit. And if he filed a lawsuit, then they can't talk about it, and he can't go into depth about it. He can only say so much. So it's but yeah, without knowing the whole complete story, I can't commit to not playing a game I enjoy. Now, when more information inevitably comes out, because it will, we know it will, more information will come out. Once we can get a bigger picture and I can kind of hear everything, and I can hear their point of view, his point of view, all that, then will I make the decision, am I going to keep playing or not?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because if it comes out and, you know, he gives us information about his contract or whatever was the deal with, you know, making the deal, and there's no oh my gosh, I'm so goated. And there's no, like, I don't know what word to use. If there's no clear breach of contract and they did this, then I have to stand by him and say, no, I'm not going to play. Because if there's no clear breach of contract and they've done this, that just shows me that they're not standing by their word. Versus if there was a clause in his contract that he broke, intentionally or unintentionally by posting it, you know, maybe it could have been worded in a way that, you know, he ended up getting screwed just from pure ignorance of the wording.
Locating the next hard point. Get ready.
But if there's no clear breach of contract, I can't knowingly stand behind them and support them. But until I get that information, I can't also stop playing a game just because somebody famous got a bundle removed after saying something on the internet. They could pull every single bundle off of here that has to do with, you know, the darker side of, you know, like they have some like they could pull all the Viking all the Viking influence bundles off. I just got a hit mark with that crossbow and now I'm pissed. If they're pulling the Viking stuff off, would I be disappointed because I'm a big fan of Norse mythos and Vikings in general? Yeah, I'd be disappointed, but I'm still gonna play the game. It's just a bundle to me. The only reason them removing the Nick Marks bundle has any like sway towards my heart of, man, that's really messed up, is the fact that he clearly was getting paid for it. They clearly signed a contract. They clearly set up this, that, and the other just to, at this point in time, almost feel like they went back on their word.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, if it comes through and it comes out that he didn't breach any contract or anything, then yeah, absolutely, I'm standing with him because that's bullshit. But if he did breach contract in any way, then I can't stand with him. Whether I think the contract was a justified one or not, if I think the contract was bogus or not, that's what contracts are there, you know, to protect the company and the people working for them.
Oh, absolutely. Oh. All right, buddy. Well, I will probably talk to you tomorrow. Maybe on a little bit tomorrow. We'll have to see.
Yeah, if you get on tomorrow, I'll just stream Apex or something so we can, you know, because I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. So I'll just stream Apex or something. That way we can at least play together. Because, you know, I'm not going to be like, well, you got to play Call of Duty because I am. No, if you're, you know, I applaud you for standing by, you know.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of other games. I haven't played Apex in a while because I was all for Call of Duty and playing it. It was really fun.
Right.
I mean, there's no urge for me to want to play it right now because there's no bonus for me. I mean, I already know I'm not going to finish the Battle Pass.
Right.
I already know that I'm not going to earn enough tokens because there's not enough days left.
Right. Got like 2 days left.
So,
well, and that's my thing is, there's no urge for me to play after I finish the season pass, so I'm down to, you know, play other games until the new season comes out, and then if we haven't got any more information on the situation by the new season, then I'm gonna want to be playing this, and that's probably what I'll end up doing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna say it's kind of up in the air. I may go for the new Battle Pass, I may not.
Right.
I mean, what, you know.
No, I
like the fact too, and sure, don't get me wrong, Apex has its cartoony to it, versus Call of Duty has more real life and realism to it.
Right.
But the whole fact is, Apex came up off of nothing. They were free to play games from the very beginning.
Right. But
Sure, they did their battle passes to create some revenue.
right.
But, you know, they've created and done everything from the jump.
Well, my only issue with Apex is it's not even the like animation style gameplay. It's all the like special abilities you get. I'm not a big fan of all those special abilities.
Yeah, you like shooter as shooter and fantasy as fantasy.
Yeah. I have a hard time mentally, but also I was never very good at Apex.
I'm not either, so that also makes me want to play. It also discourages me, but makes me want to play because at the same time, I'm not very good at it.
Right.
At the same time,
But I've
want to
also
try to
get better. I've also never had somebody to play Apex with that I really enjoyed playing games with. It's always been people that like I play games with every now and then, but they've not been a staple. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And
So,
that's understandable.
I would probably enjoy playing it with you more, but I also don't like games like Apex where it's, you know, solely battle royales, just for the pure fact that if the person I like playing with, in this situation you, if you're not on, then I can't really play it, because I'm not going to play it by myself. I can't play battle royales by myself. I never do. I can't have fun playing battle royales by myself.
Oh, it makes sense.
But that being said, you know, if you get on tomorrow, I would definitely be down to play. I mean, okay, so I guess I can't say that fantasy and shoes gotta be separate from me, because I love Blood Hunt, Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. I love that game. That's my favorite battle royale I've ever played. I could play that every day. But I think the whole issue with Apex 4 was really just not having somebody I could play with that, you know, I really enjoyed playing games with. So, but on the bright side, at this point, since I think after this game I've officially finished this battle pass, I'm not gonna have any game to play until season 4 drops. So I'll be able to try a couple different games. I'm just trying to hope this game ends so I can find out. Oh my gosh, I'm goated. Cause yeah, even like Warzone, I'm not very good at.
That was weird.
What's that?
You there?
I'm here. Are you there?
Oh, yeah, yep, I hear you now.
Okay. That's awkward. Oh, so you didn't hear my whole spiel about how after I finish the battle pass, I don't really have another game to play anyways?
No, I heard that, then I heard you talking about battle royales, and it's not very fun, and
Oh.
single person, and I was going on explaining the fact that it's difficult playing battle royales with single because you get randos, and then you can't
Right.
really enjoy it because you don't
Right.
have that team cohesion, and so
Right.
you oftentimes fail because you're playing randos, so.
Right. And I mean, like the only battle royale I've ever played that I've enjoyed, like fully, I could play by myself, I could play with anybody, I don't care, is Blood Hunt. Blood Hunt for me is top tier. I have never played another battle royale like it that I enjoyed nearly as much. It's Blood Hunt in my head is the perfect battle royale. That's why I can't say necessarily I don't like mixing fantasy and shooters. Yes. Oh, and let me back out of this lobby real quick. This is season pass done. Battle pass is now completed.
Noise,
so-
congrats.
Yeah, so there's, I don't know how soon after season 3 ends are they gonna start season 4?
Probably immediately after.
Oh, I feel
like they usually do.
I thought it usually was a couple days.
Maybe. But I feel like they've been starting them one right after another.
Maybe. I could just be tripping. But
All right,
Yeah.
buddy. Well, I'll let you go. I gotta get the daughter into bed and take a shower.
Yeah. Well, if you
But
get on
I-
tomorrow, we'll play some Apex or something.
Yeah, most definitely. I'll hit you up.
Who knows? Maybe by the time season 4 comes out, there'll be more information, and I will either decide, no, I'm not playing season 4, or you'll decide, you know what, I can live with the reasoning. So.
Yeah, and for me, I'm up for. Yeah, go fill up downstairs in the fridge. But for me, I'm all about trying different games and trying new games because my whole thing is that there's a lot of low-end games that don't get played, don't get
Right.
out there because the simple fact of
All
all
the
the
lo-
high-end
yeah.
games.
The only thing is, games are hard for us to play at the same time because
Yeah.
they might not be cross-plat.
Yeah, that is true.
And that's the biggest.
because there's one that I'm going to be getting here soon too, that they just did a pre-order on.
What's that?
Starfield.
My buddy Bad Monkey was telling me that it looked pretty good.
Yeah, that I'm definitely getting this one.
I'm
This
also
one, it's
excited about the
made
new
by-
Fable game.
I have not seen that yet.
Yeah, I guess it was at the Xbox showcase. Yeah, new Fable game. So I will probably be busting my Xbox out, bringing it to my room once
Ooh.
the new Fable comes out, so I can stream the new Fable.
Man, they got a lot. I'll have to remind myself of Fable.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch the videos again to remind myself.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it when I hop off streaming.
I just don't remember what Fable is.
I can't explain it to you, or I would. But
That's stupid. Oh no, or is this the? Oh, it's
Nova.
Kindle.
if you scratch the screen up, I will beat you with a wooden spoon.
Yeah, but definitely look up Starfield.
I
Because
will.
Starfield, it's made by the it's made by Bethesda
Okay.
that did Elder Scrolls
Yeah.
and Fallout 4 and everything like
Okay.
that. And so, but it's a outer space version where you can fly around in ships and whatnot. You can
That sounds cool.
do all that. It's a mix of exploring and shooter, and
Okay.
it's just like a outer space version of basically all the games that they've created. Style.
That's cool. I'll check that out. Any idea, just off the top of your head before I let you go, what game we would possibly be able to play besides Apex? You know of any that are cross-plat?
I don't think any that you have. Tomorrow, baby, or read
I mean, I can get almost any game right now. So
I have Overwatch 2, but then that's the mix of also Apex that is also kind of, that one's definitely cartoony, but it's also a shooter mixed with powers and everything like that.
right. I tried Overwatch a while back. I didn't like it. Again, I just wasn't good at it. I think was the issue. But I also was playing solo. So, if you get on tomorrow, we'll take a look at your library, see what you have that is cross-plat, and then I will look into potentially getting it, and we can just do something with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have Battlefield 2042. It's all right. I mean,
I don't like Battlefield.
yeah,
Battlefield 4 is
Not
the
a
only
huge fan.
Battlefield I ever enjoyed.
Fortnite, which is Fortnite as it is.
I would
I
rather play
have-
Apex.
I have Halo Infinite. I
Okay.
believe, maybe, I don't know.
I don't have Halo Infinite. And it's Xbox exclusive, so...
Oh, is it?
Well, it's Halo, which is always Xbox exclusive.
Well, okay, but yeah, you would have to play through the Xbox play
Yeah.
whatever. I know. I'm getting the you're a bad man look.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
You're okay.
Blame
There's
me.
PUBG also.
I was never
which-
good at PUBG. Honestly, I think I would enjoy Apex more.
Not Son of Thieves. Sea of Thieves.
I haven't played that in a hot minute, but I don't know if it's cross-plat.
I don't know either. And then Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Fuck Star Wars.
I have Rainbow Siege also, if you have that.
I might be able to download it, and I wouldn't be opposed to trying to get good at Rainbow Six Siege.
It's okay. I hate how short the matches are. They're not very
Long.
It's not a longevity game. It's you play a match, then you respawn, you play a match, and so it's like search and destroy, just constantly. That's all it pretty
Right,
much is.
it's,
And so
like
that's
one life.
That's the reason that it deters me from it, is that it's just like,
Well, I will open up the Xbox app tonight, and I'll start scrolling through games. I'll start looking if they're cross-plat, if they're, and see what all there is, and see if there's anything we both would be able to get our hands on if it isn't, already something you have.
sounds good.
And then I'll shoot you a list of games probably midday tomorrow, and then whenever you get a chance to take a look at it, you can. And
Oh yeah, I got the Xbox app, so I can pull up all the games that I
Right.
own and tell you whether or not, and then I can also look them up on the market to
Right.
see if I can get it, because I left early today to go get my tire fixed.
oh,
And
nice.
found out that they won't get it fixed. They won't repair it because they say it's too close to the sidewall, and so they won't repair it.
Oh
so
my
I have
gosh.
to try one more other tire shop, and if they won't do it, then I'm gonna end up having to get all 4 new tires, because a lot of places won't
Do one.
do one. They'll have to do all 4. Plus,
Hey,
the only
Nova.
place that I found that has the tires that I have on my car was Walmart, and Walmart won't replace just one anymore. They have to replace all 4, which is stupid.
Right.
All right, buddy, I'll let you go.
Yeah, I'll let you go. Bye-bye.
All right, buddy.
Okay, that was interesting. Good conversation there. I am not completely well versed on the Nick Merckx situation. As you can tell, that's what we talked about the whole time he was in the party, which is great. Great. Love it. Good conversation. Always good to talk back and forth and get a different viewpoint. I still stand by, I will not stop playing Call of Duty yet. I do think it's messed up he lost his bundle. I do think they did him real dirty. But I'm not going to quit playing Call of Duty yet. I say yet because I need to know more information. I cannot take at face value they removed his bundle and everybody's upset about it and this, that, that. I can't take that at face value. Not until I know more information about their contract with him and mostly their contract with him. If he breached contract in any way, I'm standing with Call of Duty and understand and continuing to play. If he did not breach any form of contract, then I may not play Call of Duty for the rest of this game, or until they rectify the situation. Now, that being said, if we never get any more information on it, I'm going to continue playing because I enjoy the game, and somebody losing a bundle is not a deterrent for me. I don't care. I don't care that he even had a bundle. I don't care that Tim the Tatman does. I don't care that Kevin Durant does. I don't think they should have ever had a bundle to begin with. I'm a firm believer of that. So, when I get more information, that'll be the determining factor. And solely because as much as I'd like to say I just don't care, I'm going to keep playing. I cannot stand by Call of Duty if they broke contract with him when he never violated his contract. Make sense? I hope so. A little bit more serious of a topic to talk about on stream for me, but I had to. It was Army Thunder, or Alex, as you hear me call him, is good friend, real good friend, and if he's willing to step back and not play Call of Duty because of the situation, then I know that it's a little more serious than my original thoughts on it. So, that being said, tomorrow we will probably be streaming Apex, unless we find a different game to play that I can stream, but we'll see. I'm done with Call of Duty for now. Not because I mean, I could keep working on camos and whatnot, but I don't care to. My goal was to just finish the Battle Pass. I've done that all the way through, 100% completion, and finish the trophy event. Done that. All of them are unlocked. I don't see them as, yeah, 100% done. So that's done. So I don't have a desire to play right now. My only desire to play Call of Duty really comes from completing the Battle Pass and doing the events. That's my desire. But like I said, I want to know more about the Nick Merckx situation, because as much as I don't think he should have ever had a bundle to begin with, I think it's really, really messed up for them to remove it based on something he said outside of streaming. Or he is a face of their company now, or was, so I understand them removing it. That makes sense to me. But it's on his personal account. But again, was a face of the company. But two, it wasn't during stream. Now, if his contract with them, I'm sure he had a contract. If his contract with them had anything to do with the code of conduct of Call of Duty and presenting himself in public as a representative of Activision and the Call of Duty franchise, posting something on your personal account while agreeing to be a representative of the company is a breach of contract. And that's the only breach I can think he would make by posting anything, is if in his contract he agreed to be a representative of the company and therefore he did not follow their code of conduct. Even if what he said wasn't directly derogatory, it's perception is everything. In this world we live in, perception is everything. And the perception of what he said was deemed derogatory. Do I think it's fair? No. Do I think it's right? No. Do I think it should change? Yes. Do I have a perfect answer? Hell no. But that's okay. I'm never going to have a perfect answer. I'm never going to know for sure. But when I know more, that's when I will make a choice. I stand by Nick Merckx in this, in the way that I think it was wrong. I think they need to compensate him for what they've done, because they didn't hold themselves accountable when they let him sign that contract, knowing who he was, knowing he had his own beliefs and all that. But I will not stand by him in a way that is stopping playing a game I enjoy because something he said, and which subsequently caused a fictional bundle, a bundle on a video game that next year that bundle is going to be obsolete. What, it's 6 months in? Like 2 more months, I think, let's see, July, August, October, November. So like 2 to 4 more months, and the Nick Mercs bundle will have become completely obsolete anyways when the new Call of Duty drops. New Call of Duty drops, and everybody's going to forget about the whole Nick Mercs bundle scandal. I mean, Nick Mercs won't, Tim the Tatman won't, and all the big influencers won't, and they'll probably push for people to not buy the next Call of Duty. I'm not going to let that stop me from buying Call of Duty. I will quit playing this one until something is rectified, but I'm not going to not play next year's game. Why would I? What foundation does me quitting a game, a whole franchise, have? I'm not gonna send a franchise I enjoy bankrupt. I'm not even gonna try just because of something that happened during the game. Like, I mean, this is gonna be a really bad comparison, but I'm gonna do this. I enjoyed Michael Jackson's music. I love Michael Jackson's music. One of my favorite artists, actually. When all of his scandals went down, I didn't stop listening to the music because of the scandals. I can separate the person from the music. I can separate the situation from the game. Those situations, the game had nothing to do with it. Me playing the game has nothing to do with it. People quitting playing the game has nothing to do with it. You are hurting your own pocketbooks. You are hurting yourself when you stop playing a game that you built your whole franchise on. Nick Mercs not playing the game makes sense. Tim the Tatman asking for his bundle to be removed makes sense. Him not playing the game makes no sense. From a financial standpoint, purely makes no sense. Because they're friends, it makes sense. You stand by your friends no matter what. If it was my friend who had a bundle and then it was removed, I would stop playing the game too. Instantly. I completely understand doing it for your friend. But for a complete stranger, I can't do that. Not until I know where the contract was broken by which side. Who messed up? Which side screwed up? As soon as I know that, I can make my decision. And that's all there is to it. Anyways, we're gonna not talk about this heavy topic tomorrow when I stream, whatever I decide to stream, whoever I decide to stream with. Doesn't matter. I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to me ramble about a situation that I actually don't care that much about. We'll catch y'all next time.